obviously this is round 2, and it may not work again, but you've got to try, haven't you? Simply Shannon. Oh, don't be repeating yourself. That's retarded. Here is paste the link for Simply Shannon and Lucy Luxor, and that Cronus chick is there. Paste. And now we'll see if it works again. Ta-da! I've sent you a link, Simply Shannon. Let's see if it works. There you go. There's Lucy. There is.
Hello. Is it working?
I don't know. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. There we can see you. Look, there's you on telly. You all right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, it's working again now. It's working properly now. Look.
God, that was stressful.
It's just a bit cheeky, isn't it? Pooster Studios. Is Pooster Studios coming on to our live stream? Where are you? Number 1. Shannon, you all right?
I see you. I'm all right.
You Americans speak funny, don't you?
We do speak funny.
I don't know, but like Americans sound cool when they speak, but right at the opposite end of the scale of coolness, Lucy sounds Welsh.
I don't sound Welsh.
She does. She does.
Lucy does.
She does. Like Easy Days, but like not a right cool version of Easy Days.
God.
There you go. I'm just getting everybody linked up. There's West Haven. We need Pooster Studios on. Come on, Pooster Studios. Let's have you on as well.
I had them on my channel the other day. That was really cool. I had Ksenia on my channel talking about her chronic health.
Oh, you're very clicky, you posh people.
I could listen to her talk all day though. She's got the best accent.
Yeah. Is she from Latvia?
I think she's Russian. She's got like a Russian Canadian accent. It's really cool.
Let's just have a quick get everything right. There you go.
Is that you with the echo, God?
Is that me with what?
The echo.
The what?
I can
The
hear
echo.
someone.
Oh no, it's not me. I've switched mine off. If you're on Hangouts and then you've got your YouTube on as well, it echoes like mad, doesn't it? There you go. She's from Latvia. That was a good guess, wasn't it?
Hello.
I didn't really guess. I thought I'd heard somebody say it, but.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey. Shannon.
How are you?
Hey. I got a good one. Hi, everybody.
Have you got any? I'll tell you what we could do with.
What are we doing? What I walk into?
We could do with some women in here, really, couldn't we?
Yep. No, it's girl power today. Women's month.
I know.
Hi, Lucy.
Hello.
Hi.
It makes me wonder. Oh no. Makes me wonder if you lot are in here. If you lot are in here, who's doing all washing up? Well, my wife had shoot.
Thank you for inviting me, Mr. Thank you for inviting me, God. Appreciate it.
You are always welcome to come on my channel.
Thank you. Long time. I haven't been up here in a while.
No, we've not done panels. We've not done panels for a while.
Yeah.
I've been really busy.
Yeah, I know. We haven't seen much lately. I know.
What's everybody else doing on their channels? Is anybody going to do something amazing on their channels?
I don't know.
No.
There, that's a big resounding no from everybody. That isn't it? No. No, I'm not doing
Shannon.
Hello.
Hey. Long time no see. No speak either.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
There's still an echo, guys.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody's got an echo going on.
Who's got it? Me?
I don't know.
I don't think it's me. I don't think.
I don't hear it.
Let's see. Let me see something. I don't think it's me. I don't think.
Me, not me, not me.
It's not me. It's not me.
Let me see something.
Pretty sure it's not me.
I haven't got anything playing at the moment.
We could easily sort it out if I muted everybody one by one. Couldn't I?
Name and shame us.
I feel
Name
ready.
and shame.
Shall we see who it is?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I don't think it's me. I don't think so.
Okay, we'll do West Haven first.
Okay.
It's not you.
I don't think it's me.
Hang on. Can't unmute you now.
Are we all muted?
That's brilliant. Okay. Okay, we've got to make some noise.
La, 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 la.
Yep. Hello. Hi.
It's Shannon.
It's mermaid
It's Shannon.
hair.
It's Shannon, but she's muted now forever, and so is West Haven. That's it. How come the unmute thing won't go off? That's bizarre. Hang on.
Hi.
There you go.
I muted myself.
Oh, you can unmute yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there, you got to do it yourself. Shannon, you got to do it yourself.
Shannon, mute yourself. Shannon's like, what?
Okay.
How does that happen?
She can unmute herself. She just got to hit the picture, the icon thing, and it'll come up.
Okay, there's a little picture of you, and then you can unmute yourself.
I know, but
There you go.
am I echoing?
I thought you were going to have to learn sign language then.
I know I love you. Dang.
There's the echo again.
So it's me? Do I need my earbuds? I need my earbuds.
Yeah, I think you need to get your earphones. Yeah.
Okay, all right, hold on a minute.
Gossip's Vibes has given you $2.
Oh, Gossip Vibes. Thank you very much, Gossip Vibes. Where I need to go find the Book of Justice now. Don't I?
Book of Justice.
Da, da, da. Thank you very much, Gossip Vibes Jay, for sending me Wonga Donga down the internet. You do not know what you've let yourself in for. all this month's super chatters get into the draw to win a God and Moses pillow. And I know it's ridiculous and it's a bit strange, but Lucy is desperate to win it. And Andy whatever's desperate to win it. But
that's awesome.
Gossip Vibes Jay could win that. Lucy would cry her eyes out.
I'm hoping for curtains next month.
Hey,
But,
Lucy,
yeah,
where are you from? Lucy, where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
Ah.
Same place as God, but a little bit further south.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. She
I
says,
said that to my God. You want to hear something interesting? I said that to my son the other day. He goes, Mom, why are you saying that for? I said, you never heard of that? No. So I've been saying it ever since, and it's driving him nuts.
bloody hell.
Yeah.
Lucy says same place as God, but it's not. It's not as possible at all.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, look what Pooster Studios did. Pooster Studios has said to Charlie and his angels. Awesome panel.
Oh.
Pooster
How you doing,
Studios.
Barney? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
That's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pooster Studios subscribing to the super chat power of God and gets in the book to go into the draw.
I love Pooster Studios. They rock, man. And God rocks too.
I'm hoping somewhere I see this on live streams. This has got to happen.
I love that pillow, man. I love that pillow. That's awesome.
Can I just?
That's freaking awesome.
Can I just say I've never been so underwhelmed to see the Book of Justice. When you said the Book of Justice, I thought it was going to be a big, thick book. You were going to slam it down on the desk. It's going to be just going everywhere. It's a pucker
It's an
pack.
exercise book.
£1.99.
Oh, hey, you know, you should go sell them at Walmart. Hey, God, you should sell those at Walmart. That'd be cool. We'll like it over here. Sell it over here.
We don't have Walmart. We do.
Oh, y'all don't got Walmart? Okay.
It's Asda. Asda is our Walmart.
Ah, okay. But no, what I'm saying is you should bring them over here to America. We'll get those up real quick.
The Book of Justice.
If you like, if anybody in America wants to go and do a deal with Walmart, for Walmart to buy cushions with God and Moses' face on, you can get your commission off cutting that deal. Moses says if Lucy Luxor wins it, he will personally rub up against it for 2 hours.
Shut right up now.
That's awesome.
Oh
Lucy, you should be honored, man.
Hazel's Reptiles, you are a moderator. How come you have not been a moderator? Dune Valley says, hi, everybody. I guess I'm here for the first time. There you go. For the first time. Benny Loco. How you doing, Benny Loco? Nice to see you.
Loco. How are you?
Hey, Benny Loco.
Everybody in the chat.
I do need Moses here to read the chat. He's pretty good at it. Don't forget about Moist Pooster Studios. If Pooster Studios win it, they'll have to tell us whether they want us both to rub up against it or just Moses. It's I was a bit amazed when I saw Pillow. If anybody else does want to come on, then go to my Twitter account and send me a message on Twitter. What is the panel about today? Says Dangerous Eyes that it's about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. It's about nothing. Same as it is every single time. It's about nonsense. There you go. And you've just joined up, haven't you? I'm going to send you a link in case you do want to come up. Does the link change? Does the link change every single time you do a panel?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yes, it does.
Like
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, that would make it a bit safer, wouldn't it? So I don't want to be lying in bed and then my phone ring and it's like some nutter that I've invited onto a panel, Lucy.
I feel like I need to just clear something up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
For some reason, a little joke has become like a big thing.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that
how are
I'm
you?
not a big stalker. And Moses is married, and I'm very respectful of that. But it's just become a big, massive thing now. And he thinks I want to kill him, and I really don't want to kill him.
I don't think he does. I don't think he's fake.
I just want to lock him in a cage and feed him Haribo.
Hi, Dangerous. How are you?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi, you all right?
Oh, hello. I put makeup on for you guys. You're welcome.
Oh, me too. Me too. I spent all morning putting the makeup on. Makeup on. Lucy's got a makeup.
There's like a group.
I know. And look all women I attract. I'm proper bow.
Who is the crowd?
You're very alpha male, God.
I am, yeah. I am. I say to Mary, like, right, I'm going out for a drink, and she says, where are you going? And I just go, I'm just going where all chicks are. Like, so. I'm not going out. And she's like, oh, all right. Choose to get well annoyed, right? Because I've always played in rock bands, right? Yeah. And when I was really young, used to go and play like all over UK, and used to come back and tell us stories. This is before I was going out with her. Used to tell us stories about what goes on, and then I started going out with her, And she went, well, you better not be doing what you were doing last year. I'm like, oh yeah, well I won't be doing that now because I'm with you. But I used to go home and tell her about like women putting the knickers on my microphone stand and stuff. It was ace. She used to get an ace stop on. Not good looking women, I might add.
Oh gosh.
There were some right big knickers on there. So, what's everybody's plans today? Is anybody doing all exciting?
Well, it's Mother's Day weekend for me for some of us. So it's Mother's Day here in America.
I never knew. I just thought it was on the same day as our normal one. That's what happens in America, isn't it? We invent something.
Mother's Day, we got Father's Day, we got everything.
Yeah, Americans take it and make it a little bit better.
Yeah, you get chocolate or flowers. Take your mom out to lunch, dinner.
Yeah. Hey, Dangerous, where are you from?
Originally Russia, but I live in the U.S. now.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy A7's at work.
Have they sent you to America to spy on them?
No, I was adopted.
Just be careful. Be careful, because them Americans are proper paranoid.
Everybody's paranoid in the U.S.
You know, like when they blamed the elections on being rigged so that Trump could get in. Well, and then they've gone on blaming Trump for rigging the elections. Was it not the last president's job to make sure the election
like in the U.S., they feel like the Russians interfered with elections, putting a lot of propaganda on Facebook and different platforms to make people think that Trump is on their side and things like that. And it really influenced a lot of people to not go with a typical politician because they thought Trump had their best heart in mind. And also there was a bunch of Russian, I guess, not officials, but people who either interfered with polls or actually voted illegally to help with getting him, more votes and things like that. But he actually didn't even win the popular vote. We have something called the Electoral College, which basically means if you win over the state, you get that vote.
Yeah.
It sounds really made up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of rubbish, but
it kind of is.
Either way, he's in so many investigations right now, it's ridiculous. So
he's more exciting than our leader. We've got this old lady called Theresa May.
He's a Gemini and he's just full of shit. He makes us look bad.
Yeah, we've got this old lady called Theresa May, and she potters around to places like this, and she does these dances. She did one where she walked on stage dancing, and then she went to Africa and she danced with a tribe, and she looks like this. It's mega embarrassing. We're the most uncool people on planet. But we don't elect celebrities.
Yeah, that's exactly what Donald Trump is, a celebrity.
Yeah. I think he was the best out of the last two.
Really?
I agree.
I was a big Bernie supporter.
Oh no, I think the old geezer that you had, I thought he should have got it because he was really good.
Yeah, no, Bernie's running again this time.
Yeah, isn't he running? Bernie Sanders supposed to be running this year.
Honestly, I do.
He seems really normal.
He is normal.
Everyone accuses him of being a socialist, but he's the most consistent out of every person who's ever run. You go back to when he was like 40 and he's still saying the same stuff about our healthcare and blah, blah, blah. He's the most consistent, honest person I feel like who's running.
Actually, I love Trump, right? I think he's funny, And I
think he's a phony, but that's just up to me, you know.
Yeah, I think he probably is a phony as a politician, but I
Yeah.
think he's exciting, and he's like, he'll do exciting things and he'll make things happen. But when we look at politicians, when we interview them, and we say, like, what's your thing? What are you good at? And they go, they're always really boring, and they're like, I really like peas. I'm great at politics.
But God, you want to hear something though? Donald Trump, he doesn't want to reveal his taxes, like how much his tax returns or anything like. He don't want to do that.
My issue with him is he is just a huge liar. He says one thing, he goes back,
and says another thing.
That, blah blah blah. I can't trust a person like that, you know.
I know. Me neither. I can't either.
He's such an interesting character, though, for all the crap that's happened with him. He's done the most in the first, 2 years of his election than what other presidents have done. The last 2 or 3 have done. He's slammed through getting all of his policies and all the stuff he wanted to do done really quickly. A lot of the other ones, like Obama, they waited towards the end. And everyone had been gone by then. They didn't have as many supporters for them. Trump's been slamming through what he wants to do, whether it's good or bad or not.
I think you're right. I think
interesting. He's really.
If you look at all the good things that he got done, he'll do more good things than any other president ever. But also,
I don't like a lot about him.
My issue with him,
he'll do a shitload of more retarded stuff as well.
Yeah.
My issue with him is I feel like he doesn't address major issues. He brings out negative ideas that are small opinions in our country. And now people are feeling like they feel comfortable enough to come out and talk about their views, which, I mean, is not a bad thing. We have freedom of speech here. But at the same extent, when you're bringing up racist ideas, sexist ideas, separating families, like that, to me, you know, I'm an empath. I have a really hard time dealing with things like that. You know, I want
I completely agree.
Have everybody's best heart in mind. So when you're picking at minorities and people who are, you know, a little more vulnerable, that's really hard on me to see. Why are you pointing these people out and making them feel lower than the rest of society?
Yeah, I completely agree. And I wish that determination he's had at pushing legislation and all that really early in his career, I wish he actually put that towards what you just said.
Yeah, I wish.
See, that's one of the pros and cons of it. He's so motivated and he's gotten so much done, but he's not done it on the stuff exactly, not everything. He's done some of it, which is good. But the bulk of it, if it was put in the right area, he could have gotten so much done for everything you just said. That's the unfortunate thing.
I completely agree. He's a very charismatic person. He knows how to talk to people. He knows how to push things through and get people to listen.
Yeah, he knows business
energy towards negative, and that's why.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. He keeps saying he wants to build a wall, build a wall, build a wall, but he hasn't gotten the money for it yet. And then he wants to cut that.
He wanted Mexico to pay for it.
He wants us to pay. First, he wanted Mexico to pay for it. Now he wants us to pay for it. Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, he's a bullshitter, and that's the truth at the end of the day.
God, have you been mucking around with Nightbot?
Yep, I love it. I love it. I've been reading it. I love it.
Nightbot, they got a good relationship.
What did Nightbot say?
Apparently, Donald Trump was seen fingering a Russian.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. True fact is that. Real news. Politics. Who'd have thought politics on God's channel?
Are you reading the comments? Are you reading the comments from everyone right now? It's hilarious. There's some really, really triggered comments, and then there's other ones just taking the mickey out of it. It's like, no, don't get triggered by our conversation. Just go with it.
I thought God was supposed to be unbiased.
Yeah, exactly.
Forget that. Honestly, Ray, once I drowned every single person on the planet apart from one planet.
Oh my God.
I was about to say, if you've read the Old Testament, God was having a bad stage, back in the day. He wasn't too impressed with humanity in the Old Testament.
Yeah.
I know, not interesting enough.
It did say in that book that I did it because I thought that it got out of hand and people were behaving badly. It's nonsense.
Cynical, yeah.
I got up in the morning and I thought, do you know what'd be cool if I just drowned everybody? I just drowned them. Apart from Noah, because
I
Noah
didn't know God was so laid back.
Noah had his own football.
God was having a bad day that day, ladies and gentlemen. He just went, fuck this, we're wiping the slate, let's start again.
Noah, forget him. And Noah said, I'm the only person in the village with a football. You won't be able to borrow a football off anybody. And I went, oh, you can stay then. He said, well, you can only play with my football if you let my family stay. I'm like, oh. So I let a few more stay. And then, get this, right? Then they all had sex with each other and it all started again. How weird is that?
Oh dear, it's funny. It's funny.
So
Reading the Bible. Has anyone actually read the Bible on the
says-
panel? Just out of curiosity, has anyone
No.
read the Bible?
Oh, of course.
And what? Is anybody what?
Have you read the Bible?
Of
what?
course, I grew up Catholic.
Yeah, I've read the Bible. I have. Yes, I have. Me neither.
Dreadful as it sounds, I don't know some of you probably know it already, but my mum is a Catholic, and
Yeah, I'm a Catholic. Well,
Yeah.
I was Catholic,
not
but I'm
a
Christian
Catholic
now. So.
anymore.
proper
Me neither.
Catholics are mental.
Yeah, you're telling
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I'm a Christian now. I used to be Catholic, but I'm Christian now. So.
Catholics have got like, oh, they're just like proper strict, and
Yeah, you got to follow a set of rules. You got to go to confession. You have to come
Yeah.
up and down, up and down, up and down.
Oh yeah. No, trust me. My family used to be so Catholic, and after all these scandals came out, my mom, who was the most Catholic person I've ever met, she doesn't even go
Say
to
the
church
ru-
anymore.
yeah, my mum, she knows what I do, and
Rosary on Emmy. She do.
somebody's going on and off there. My mum knows what I do, and she's devastated that I'm God, and so sometimes when I go up and visit her, I ask her if she wants to go on Channel Live, and she did do once. I don't know if anybody saw it, but my mum went on God's channel once,
Right.
and she's proper is Catholic, and she was not happy about it neither. She was really
Oh
not.
yeah, that's how my mom is. If she knew I read tarot, she would have told me, "Oh, like you're dealing with the devil's magic."
Sorry to hear.
Benny Loco says the good book should be one page, I reckon. Yeah, care for each other, be human. Correct.
See, some of the book, some of it's good. That's the thing. Some of it is exactly that. It's talking about treating people right and that sort of thing. And, you know, the rest of it's shit. But some of it's okay. It's just I found an interesting read. I looked at it and I went, right, if there's almost 2 billion people believing in God, I've at least got to read it to get an idea of why those people believe in it. I wanted to understand from the perspective of someone who believes in God. There's like almost 2 billion people on the planet that believe in Christian and Catholicism. So I read it.
Yeah.
It was an interesting read.
My thought.
I really liked the bit about the Technicolor Dreamcoat, actually.
Lucy, out of all the things in the Bible that happened, you're talking about a poxy coat.
I don't even think that was in the Bible, was it?
Bloody fashion is that?
Hey, it is. My
Just the
thought is,
silence
if you put
afterwards.
hate or religion as a violent thing, it's no longer a good thing.
Well, I think if you need a book or a story to tell you right from wrong, you lack empathy.
You lack
Not
a moral
religion.
compass.
You don't need religion to tell you how to be a good person.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You don't need a book.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's an interesting book that tells interesting stories, some bad, some good, whatever perspective you have. I can already read some comments about people talking about different perspectives. That's not the point of what we're saying, guys. We're not for or against it. Some are against whatever. I'm not for or against it. I just found it interesting, and I felt like I wanted to educate myself because, like I said, almost 2 billion people believe in God. I wanted to see why. That was it.
that?
And it was an
What's that?
interesting read. Some of it I hated. Some of it I was like, oh my God, I can't believe people believe in this. And other parts were fascinating. Yeah.
I think the whole thing about the book is incredible. It's an amazing story that everybody should at least read or know about. However,
God, are you Russian? You're wearing Adidas.
I've got Adidas on, yeah.
Looks a bit chavvy, doesn't it?
Feck off.
Chavvy!
I wear Adidas trainers all the time, right? Because
You know that's like a really Slavic thing. Every Polish, Russian, you name it, they love Adidas.
yeah, well, when you go past the Polish car wash, they all have Adidas on.
Yeah.
All of them. Like it look like they've run to work.
Gemma's Johnny Greggs, they really kicked you out for being autistic.
What's that?
Gemma's Journey Grace wrote, I used to go to church, but then when I told my pastor I'm autistic, they kicked me out.
Oh, do you know why that is, Gemma? It's
You're
because
possessed by the devil.
you're too clever for them.
Yeah.
Oh, the fruit
They're getting
cakes.
pissed. They're getting pissed off, Gemma, because you remembered all lies they're told.
Yeah. They actually kicked Gemma out. Are you serious?
That's
Yeah.
grim. Isn't it?
Awful.
That's crazy. They shouldn't be doing that.
Nah.
That's
Rob
crazy.
says-
That's when you lose. That's when
Rob
you lose
says
all
religion
credibility.
was a way to control people. Most people long ago could not read or write, so believed the ones that wanted to control.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Again, stories are powerful. Our entire society is built on stories, and the Bible's another big one. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just another story.
Some people proper believe every single thing, though, don't they? That it says.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hated
this has
church
got
growing
deep.
up.
This is proper deep. Like we're on God the Good Ones live stream.
God's
Oh.
property.
God's
We
property.
are on God the good one.
Like,
We
I
are
know-
on God's live stream, you know.
I never
It's
started
not
this.
so far fetched that
I
the
think
Bible
God's
has come
okay
up.
with it.
Faith from the Fallen, you all right? Who else is in? D90's in.
Hi, everyone.
If anybody,
1990.
Hi
if
guys.
anybody else does want to come up and on the panel, then send me a DM and on Twitter, and
God, I
I'll.
created a Twitter just so I could be on this panel. I hate
I
Twitter.
know.
Aw.
I know. I am your one follower.
I just made one today.
oh,
Yeah. Oh wow.
I've never used Twitter ever.
It's great. It's Twitter. If something
It's not
bad
that hard. It's not dangerous. It's not that hard to use. I've had Twitter for
I
about.
know, but
10,
I have
11
an
years.
Instagram, a Facebook, a Snapchat, a YouTube. It's too much to keep up with, and I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
26 and
I know.
hate
I
it.
got you. I got you. I got you.
I'm same.
I'm the only millennial that hates social media.
I have never understood Instagram. I'm on it and I send pictures of my
Me
food
neither.
and stuff.
I
don't-
mostly just do like a chat with it. I will message people and things like that. A lot of group chats.
Yeah.
Fantastic makes a very good point. Sin is an imaginary disease invented to sell you an imaginary cure.
I love that.
Hi, thank you for falling.
Oh, I
Hi,
missed
Gemma.
that.
I started putting real life on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And my wife got really stroppy about it because obviously it's under God the Good One. No one knows who runs it apart from the people like really close to me. And I started putting on a Saturday night. I'll be in a pub, and a landlady would tell me a story about David and Helen who have been cheating on each other. So I started putting it all on Instagram and naming them. And my wife said, "You've got to stop that. That somebody's going to find this." I said, "Yeah, but it makes it more interesting." And she went, "You can't put your real life on your God channel." And I'm like, oh. It was really good. I read them back like a couple of weeks afterwards, like, wow, some weird stuff goes on in this village. I'm sure people were trying to move in, going, "Oh, I've got to move there." And some of them were like relatives as well. Well,
They
I
probably
told them.
think God is looking over them.
That's not what they were thinking. They were thinking, oh my God, God's telling 30,000 people on Twitter that I've been shagging Dave.
Oh my God.
No!
Rob Random says, God, how do you manage to fill up your panel with hot
They were
chicks?
hot chicks.
I'm
God
a
is
good
all
looking bloke.
powerful in the Bhutan
He's a
world.
good one, that's why.
Yeah, good looking bloke. I've done my grooming, and I've had my hair done, and I've got my best Adidas tracksuit top on.
Boom.
Chicks love Adidas.
God secretly loves Russians, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I was just
Straight
about
away
to say that too. I was just about to say that. That's what I think. I think so too.
I don't think he'd be a very good American.
I'm undercover. I'm working for Trump as a Russian in England.
He'll be tweeting about this later. You wait. Trump will be tweeting.
Yeah. Oh, Trump. You know what it is? Trump's famous for tweeting every little friggin' thing.
Exactly.
Everything he
Oh,
does.
no.
He'll
Got
be
tweet, tweet,
saying,
tweet.
that got a good one.
Watch after this live, there's gonna be like a trending God is a Russian spy.
Yeah, right. I can see that too.
Oh my God.
God, it's a Russian spy.
You know, I used to tweet Donald Trump every morning.
You actually? Are you serious? No.
Every single morning, right?
Mhm.
Two people on Twitter I used to send a tweet to every single morning. Piers Morgan, I called him a dickhead. And then every single morning for a year. And then Donald Trump, I put, you're going to be America's most stupid president. every day for a year. Not one of them ever replied.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Darn.
Yeah, crazy. I'm surprised they didn't. They should have been a long time ago. I don't think it's really his Twitter. I think his cabinet members are doing it. That's what I think.
You know, in America, there's comedy shows that will literally make fun of Trump sitting on the toilet tweeting.
Yeah.
Rob
It's
Random
hilarious.
says, God obviously gave himself a whopper.
Yeah.
Well,
Where
as
else would he
Mitch
get the
say,
time?
I've seen more.
Where else
than
would Trump get the time, being a president, except for in the toilet doing his tweets?
There was this comedian who was like, Donald Trump was talking about saving like birds or chicken or something, and then the next thing you know on the stream is like, oh, here's Donald Trump eating KFC.
Oh my gosh.
Poor
Some
guy,
of
he
the
can't do
bullshit
anything, can he?
is-
You can't even have a KFC.
You can't have KFC, man.
Hello, Big Red Bear.
Who would want that job where everything you do is scrutinized?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Forget
Oh,
He
that.
said that his old job was easier than the president. He
Yeah.
wants to go back to it.
Yeah, I won't have that given.
I mean, now he's in the public eye, and everything he does is scrutinized.
Well, also, if I were president of America and people were saying, let me see your tax returns, I would be saying, you know what? Get lost. You've treated me like shit for a year. So no chance.
I want to see his tax returns. I want to know how he managed to pay nothing in his taxes.
Businessmen, aren't they? They'll have everything will be offshore. All his companies will be registered in Jersey.
My biggest contradiction with him
Jersey.
is he will hire workers and underpay them or barely pay them or fire them before he pays them. But then he says he doesn't want immigrants taking our jobs and blah, blah, blah. They shouldn't be here. And that's all he ever used.
I don't know if he really, his whole thing about the immigrants was the drug dealing and the crime that comes with it.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Right.
But I mean,
I'm gonna
it's funny though, because you'll talk to my boyfriend is an immigrant, and you'll talk to immigrants and they love him. They think he's great. And then, he will say all this slander against immigrants. And you're like, why are the people who are most in favor of him immigrants?
Oh, I don't know. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to go. I'm getting phone calls and text messages asking me where I am. So thank you very much, everybody,
Under
for
the
coming on.
thumb.
It's been fun.
Everybody have a great day.
All right. Have a good
Thank
day.
you. I had a great time. Thanks, guys. Thank you for
Thank
inviting
you.
me, Mr. God. And
Thank you,
welcome.
everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste.
See you later. Thank you,
Namaste.
everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have a great
Bye.
day.
Love
Love to
ya.
all. Love to all.